After months of stagnation, there appears to be some movement at the mediated hostage for ceasefire talks in Doha. A top Hamas official said that the Gazan terror group is now open to a deal with Israel. Hussam Badran, a Qatari-based member of the Hamas political bureau, said that an agreement is possible. He said, "Our demands are clear and known and can be reached during the Doha talks aimed at ending the war and freeing the hostages." Two proposals are currently being deliberated. It's unclear whether Badran was referring to an Egyptian proposal for a two-day ceasefire in exchange for 4 hostages and some Palestinian prisoners, followed by 10 days of talks. The IDF offensive in South Lebanon continues to advance amid ongoing aerial assaults, degrading Hezbollah missile and missile launching capabilities. Precision strikes are systematically destroying military bases and buildings of the Radwan force. The Parachute Brigade are fighting targeted ground operations in South Lebanon under the command of the 91st Division. The forces destroyed terrorist infrastructure above and below ground, located and confiscated many weapons, raided a Radwan force staging area, and confiscated maps and documents from the enemy. The incoming Hezbollah rocket fire is continuing to target northern Israel. Some 90 rockets were launched by Hezbollah in the past 24 hours. One of the rocket attacks left 3 wounded in the Arab-Israeli town of Tamra. Earlier, a drone attack wounded 2 in an industrial zone in the Galilee. The fatality in yesterday's mass casualty terrorist truck ramming has been identified as 73-year-old Betzalel Karmi from Rishon LeZion. The attacker, who was neutralized, was identified as Rami Nasrallah, an Arab-Israeli driver from Kalansoa in central Israel. His employer said that Nasrallah had a regular route and unloaded his truck in Ramat HaSharon before driving toward Glilot and carrying out the attack. 32 people were wounded in the attack when the driver rammed his truck into the back of a bus filled with civilian pensioners on a day trip to October 7th related memorial events. 5 wounded remain in serious condition. The attack was at the Glilot Junction close to Mossad headquarters, recently targeted by Hezbollah drones. Police are still probing the attack and are expected to officially declare it a terror incident. This news flash is brought to you by Blessed by Israel.
Experience the power of truth with ILTV News. If you're looking for quality content and captivating visuals, join our news community and become an integral part of our team as we embark on a mission to unveil the real Israel, dismantling the web of lies and misinformation that surround reporting on Israel. By subscribing to ILTV News, you will not only have access to the latest updates, but you will also amplify our message, creating a ripple effect that carries the truth far and wide. Subscribe today and help reshape the narrative. Available on the web, Android, and Apple.